Hey guys, Stacy with Here We Grow Again. Just wanted to do a video on pinching your basil plants. These are ready to be pinched. I grow these from seed. I have a video on how I do that. I can do another one on specifically basil if you need it from seed. But one I wanted to show you when growing basil is to promote side branching. And one of the ways you can do that is by pinching. Now pinching, I mean, let's see if I can get this for you. By pinching, I mean taking a node, which is each layer of leaves is a node. And what you want to do is take this top node, get your fingers in there, and pinch this top off, just like that. And what that's going to do is encourage all this side branching to happen. You can see these side branches, and you want to clip these side branches when they get this long too. Just wait for a couple nodes to pop out, make sure it's nice and long, and then go ahead, pinch that top node right off of there, just like that, and you're good to go. You can save these little pieces on the top. I save all my basil that I pinch, and just get in there and do that constantly. Now basil likes to flower, so I pinch it constantly to just, you know, not promote that flowering to happen. Once basil starts to flower, it kind of loses its taste. And you know, you really want to prevent them from getting on there. Now if you want to increase your basil, you can either take a clipping off of it once it gets really big, which just means cutting a branch off and rooting it in some water or soil, or you can wait for those seeds to pop out, and that will germinate itself. Those seeds will fall off once some flowers pop out, and wherever they fall, them seeds are going to make a new plant. So just make sure it's around them is just dirt if you're looking to do it that way. Now with sage, I do the same pinching method with my sage. And you can tell these are all bushing out pretty good. You can see all this double growth on there. It's just going crazy. And one of the ways that I pinch my sage to do that is the same method. You want to take that top, very top layer right here. You want to go in and just pinch that off. Oops. And that's okay if that happens. Just go a little further. If you make a mistake and pinch a side leaf off like I just did, just get in there and pinch that top off. I'll do it again so you can see it. This top right here, you can see it has two nodes. It has a lot of nodes on the bottom. You want to make sure this branch is pretty big before you go and do this. Take that top growth and just go ahead and pinch it. And that'll just encourage sage to grow out and bush out for you. I mean, look at this plant. This is crazy. I love sage. I love herbs. These smell so good. I mean, I wish you can smell these right now. I grow them. I have so many basil, sage around, and parsley. These are a little smaller. Parsley takes so long to germinate, so if you're having trouble growing parsley, I don't pinch my parsley. I let it grow and do its thing. Just check out my video on germination, and I can show you how to germinate parsley so much faster. Same method for that with everything. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope I didn't forget anything for you. Basil does like about a good 4 to 6 hours of direct bright morning sun, and then the rest of the day is shaded, and then that's it. I water maybe once every week, once every 2 weeks, depending on if my soil is dried out all the way. Basil, you want to kind of let your soil dry out almost all the way to the bottom, not completely, because basil does not like staying dry. So don't overwater. Just make sure that you're keeping it just a little damp, you know, just to make sure that this isn't going to dry out, because I lost basil that way, and I just don't want you to. Other than that, that's really all they require. So I hope you grow your herbs and veggies like I do. It tastes so much better. It's very convenient. These grow great indoors too. I grow basil in an eastern exposure indoors. I started them from seed indoors. Just make sure if you're starting from seed, you're keeping them where you want them once they're transplanted in some soil, because then you're going to cause some burning. Like, you don't want to take an inside plant seedling like this and go put it outside in that direct sun, because it's going to cause some burning without the right acclimation. Now, by acclimation is just an hour each day. Any plant you're acclimating, whether it's indoors or outdoors, should be acclimated to about a week. It should take about a week time. And that just ensures no stunting or, no problems go on with your plant, or shock for that matter. So other than that, have fun, happy planting. I hope that helped you guys. I love the views I've been getting. I love talking to you and teaching you my tips I've learned over the years. I've learned these from a very dear friend of ours that unfortunately he passed. But before he passed, he had passed a lot of information off to us. And I grow everything I grow nowadays in his name just because, he taught me most of everything I knew. And when I first started about a good 5 years ago, I couldn't grow anything. And now I just grow everything. I love it. You can see I have so many seeds. I germinate like crazy. I love all kinds of plants. We live in Florida, so we can grow a lot of herbs and veggies basically all year long, besides December and January. Other than that, have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.